Hi, my name is Alex, coach with GusandShow.com. I want to talk to you today about bankruptcies and dismissals versus discharges. So, if you're in a Chapter 13 and you fail to pay your payments on time, the trustee is going to dismiss you, and that's a bad thing. So, if you're dismissed because of failure to pay your bankruptcy, you're going to have to wait 2 years from that dismissal date. Now, if your bankruptcy was dismissed because that something went wrong with the trustee, he said, we got to get out of this, I made some mistakes, it's not your fault, then you don't have to wait those 2 years period. You don't have to wait that 2 year period because you didn't do anything wrong. So keep that in mind. Now, if you're discharged on a Chapter 13, you can do a manual underwrite for 2 years up until after the discharge date. So you get from the discharge to 2 years later, it's a manual underwrite. After 2 years after discharge, it's a regular FHA loan. With a Chapter 7, there is no dismissal, and you can't do a loan at all in the 2 year window after the discharge. You have to wait 2 years, and after 2 years discharge from a 7, it's a regular FHA loan. So remember, if you do a dismissal and it's your fault for failure to do something, then you have to wait 2 years. If the dismissal, for whatever reason, is not your fault, something came up, I've heard crazy things like the trustee died, and so they dismissed so a lot of weird things happen. So just know that if you fail to pay, that's a bad thing. If it's something you didn't do wrong, we have to prove it. You just don't get to tell us. We have to prove it. You did nothing wrong. Then you don't have to wait there's no waiting period because it was dismissed because someone else made a mistake. So keep that in mind. If you have any questions, give me a call, 630-915-7550. Please subscribe.